Hello, I wanted to make a video talking about what I feel like is one of Marvel Rivals' biggest problems right now, and that's triple support. If you've hit Diamond and above, you'll start to see three supports over and over and over in all your games. The way it usually works is that it starts off with two supports on both sides, and then one team starts losing, they pull out triple support, and then your team starts losing. Now you need to pull out triple support, and it's just inevitable in every game. Right now, I'm GM1, and I'm kind of part of the problem because I am a support main, but it's like that's the meta. You feel me? I gotta play what the meta is to make sure I win. But usually, the way triple support works is that you have two defensive ultimates in like a Luna or a Mantis, Luna, Cloak and Dagger, and then you can throw in a third support for utility like a Rocket, especially if you have like a Punisher or a Bucky on your team. You can throw him like an Adam Warlock for the res, but you can run triple support with just three defensive ults, and there's only a few things that the enemy team can do to counter that. Triple support I feel isn't healthy for the game, and there's way too much sustain in the game right now. Before I talk about what I feel like the devs can do, there's a few things you can do in your games to counter triple support, and one of those things is playing characters that out damage the support ultimates. Playing characters like Iron Man, whose ultimate does more than like 300 damage, can instantly take somebody out of a support ultimate. Also, Moon Knight. Moon Knight out damages support ultimates, especially if it's paired with a Groot. If you pop Luna ult in a Groot Moon Knight ult, the Moon Knight is winning that. Like, he does more damage than you can heal. And then on top of that, characters like Wolverine are pretty good into triple support if he didn't get banned so often, because if you're able to take away their tank, and that's the thing with triple support too, it's usually a one tank composition. If you take away their tank and no one is on the front line, then their team is very easy to kill. Also, dive is pretty good into triple support. If people aren't peeling for their supports, I've had so many games now, I know we've all seen the jokes where it's like, oh, no heals, GG, no heals, and the Iron Fist is just in the back line of your team, just having a party back there, bruh, and nobody's helping the supports getting dived. Don't forget that Hela and Hawkeye are still extremely strong. I see people play Hela, but it's weird, I don't see many Hawkeyes. And Hawkeye can still just one tap anyone through any support ult. I've seen it before where somebody will pop Luna ult. I'll pop Luna ult and the Hawkeye on the enemy team will just one shot headshot me, and there's just nothing I can do about it. So you can definitely start playing more Hawkeye to counter that. Ultimates like Magneto ult are also really strong into triple support, especially if they have a Cloak and Dagger on the enemy team. Well, what I'll see good Magnetos do is that they'll wait for the Cloak and Dagger to pop their ult, and then they'll pop theirs, and the Cloak and Dagger will dash, and then they'll just send, because you know how Cloak and Dagger dashes straight and it's very predictable. You just send your Magneto ult in their direction and it'll one shot the Cloak and Dagger, and then their ultimate just goes away. So Magnetos will just save their ultimates just to counter Cloak and Dagger. Marvel Rivals does not need 2-2-2 like Overwatch. I feel like that would make the game worse. So that's not one of the solutions I'm thinking of. I feel like one of the things they could do is just nerf support ultimates around the board. Because I feel like some ultimates, especially Cloak and Dagger, you can get in the same team fight. You can get a Cloak and Dagger ult twice in the same team fight, bro. They get their ultimate so quick, and even all the other supports. When you press like left shift on Luna and do like her ice clap, and you're piercing and healing multiple people and damaging at the same time, you get her ult so quick and it lasts 12 seconds, bro. I'm a Luna main myself, and I'm not gonna lie, her ultimate is ridiculous. Her ultimate should not last 12 seconds. I think they need to nerf that to 10 seconds. And just around the board, nerf how quickly supports, well, specifically defensive ultimates, nerf how quickly these characters can get their ultimates. I feel like some characters in the game right now stop specific comps from existing, like Wolverine stopping very tank heavy comps. Characters like Moon Knight stopping comps where you guys are just sitting right on top of each other, because he'll just get his ult extremely quick off you and his ultimate will kill through the defensive ult. Why don't we have some sort of anti-heal in the game? They should introduce a character who has some sort of anti-heal on an ability, or you could just take an already existing character that isn't doing that great and give them anti-heal. Like, what if on top of, I was gonna say Widowmaker, no, Black Widow's ultimate, it's really bad. What if you give it anti-heal? So if somebody pops a defensive ultimate, you throw it down on point, it reduces all healing by like 50%. I think that would make Black Widow a lot better. It doesn't specifically just have to be Black Widow though. Just introduce some sort of anti-heal so that people aren't encouraged to run these triple support ultimates, because you just get countered by another ult that reduces all the healing that you output. That's it for this video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know what else you guys think could fix the triple support problem. I'll see you in the next one.